This morning I have the privilege of introducing you to one of my clients, Sally. Hi, Sally.
Hi, Tim.
How you doing?
Great.
Good to have you in here this morning.
Well, thank you.
We twisted Sally's arm, but she came in here and she was so gracious, and so we're just glad to have you. And today, Sally, we want to talk about your story.
Yes.
You're actually a repeat client of mine.
Yes.
So we originally closed your first reverse mortgage back in March of 2019, and then we closed your last reverse mortgage just about a month or so ago.
That's right.
Here in 2021. And so, Sally, I just want you to kind of talk a little bit, number one, about what a reverse mortgage has meant to you. How has it helped you specifically in your circumstances?
Well, I started researching a reverse mortgage because I had to retire. It wasn't a choice. It was a little bit too early in my life. And I was also trying to figure out how to manage my finances. And I figured out that ultimately a reverse mortgage was a way for me to stay in my home and still be able to enjoy it and have help to fix things and do whatever is needed because of the reverse mortgage.
To have more monthly cash flow.
That's right, to have much more
thing.
monthly cash flow. So.
Yeah. And so you were, at the time you had some health issues that you were going through.
Yes.
So that kind of was one of the things that kind of pushed you along.
Oh, absolutely.
To look at the reverse. And I know you've lived in your home for quite a while. I asked you off camera. You've been in there for over 16 years.
Correct.
And obviously a reverse mortgage is a great loan to help you age in place, right?
Well, and the dynamite thing is that I can actually monitor what my actual equity is that's remaining and make a decision on when am I going to move in the future.
Yeah.
So it's really very, very interesting and very helpful. And the monthly mortgage statements, you still get them.
You still get them.
And what's a riot is how all of a sudden the interest rate is so low.
Yeah, we're at historic lows right now, aren't we?
Right.
These rates are 2%, in the 2% range right now, which is
crazy.
It's incredible.
It is wonderful.
Yeah, it's really good. Which brings me to, that's another big misconception I think about reverse mortgages is that, number one, people think that you don't own the home, and you can attest that Sally is still on the title to your home.
Yes, I still own the home.
You still own the home. But the other thing is people think they're going to use all their equity up, when doing this, and you've been able to watch that, well, really, frankly, in the last couple of years, you've seen your appreciation far outpace
absolutely
what you owed on the reverse mortgage.
And I would imagine most everybody in Denver has felt that, which is, yes, wonderful. So.
Yeah, we're not complaining, are we?
No, we're not complaining.
We're not complaining.
No.
Now, the second time around, we were able to refinance. People don't understand. You're able to refinance a reverse.
Yes.
We were able to lower your rate,
yes.
which was very helpful.
That was incredible.
Yeah, which was great.
It lowered 4 percentage points.
Wow. Yeah.
Because it's an arm. It could have been much higher, and it's just minimal. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
2%.
2%. It lowered it quite a bit, and we were all able to get you access to a little bit of a line of credit. We were hoping, we always want to get as much as we can, but give you a little bit of a safety net there as well.
Yeah, the safety net is it feels really good now.
Yeah.
I'm really much relieved.
Yeah.
So.
But the biggest thing for you probably was just the monthly cash flow from not having to make a monthly mortgage payment.
Exactly.
Is that true?
Exactly.
Okay.
I know it takes a lot of education to understand this loan and to what the closing costs mean. But it's really worth your while to do the research and to figure it out and how it would fit into your life.
Yeah, how it would benefit you, especially if the plan is to live in the home as long as possible.
Exactly,
right?
Exactly.
I mean, of course, it wouldn't have made sense for me to do a refinance or do a reverse if you were going to move in a year. But in your case, you're like, look, I want to live here as long as I possibly can.
I love my neighbors. I love my home. I don't want to leave until I decide it's time.
That's right. Yeah,
and now I have that choice. So the reverse mortgage has made that happen.
Well, that's great. Well, listen, it was a real pleasure working with you again.
Thank you.
And I appreciate it. We actually live pretty close to one another, so
yes, we do.
So we're kind of neighbors in a way as well. But it was great to work with you, and I just appreciate you coming down here and spending the time today. So.
You're very welcome.
All right, thanks, Sally.
Okay.